Hi, I've been stalling like big time. I did not want to get out of bed, and it was hard to get out of bed, and I feel really tired. I had my alarm for 8:01, 8:01 because I'm a perfectionist and I have OCD. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I try to like branch out and be brave in unperfectionism. When things aren't perfect or just right, you know, so 8:01's like, okay. Anyway, and then I just like kind of went back to sleep, set my alarm again, kind of went back to sleep, and now it is, forgot to say, 8:44 December 5th, so day 5 of Vlogmas. And I have church, and cousins coming over, and gonna be another homework day. Really want to get ahead, you know, I just want to be done. Might as well get it over with. Oh, and the blooms, let's see where they have traveled and migrated now. So here are their new positions. This is where they're at this time. Yeah, so this is the state of the blooms. Whoa, he's coming at me. So anyway, I will see you guys. Daxton, come here. Daxton, come on, let's go. Come here. Come on. Hey. Go. And these balloons, freaking balloons. Anyway, I'm gonna be late to dinner. The last one downstairs does dishes. I think that's still a thing in my house. Anyway, my family just got here. My cousins are now here. Just had to show off the spaghetti sweater. I'm half Canadian thanks to my dad, so we have to sport this, you know, with the little geese. But yeah, it's a spaghetti sweater, and I hope it works for lasagna too. I don't think I've ever worn this when eating lasagna. But like the splatters of the tomato sauce, right? Who cares? I do wash this though. It's just, it's easy to make a mess and be okay with it. Spaghetti sweater.
I literally saw your reflection.
So these are our Christmas, it's called Christmas cards, right? Stamps. And aren't they just so cute? They're so sweet and pure and wholesome, and I love. Oops, did I just cut myself off? I just feel so happy and content right now, and I have to share the story. And I'm trying to have this be a not short story long, but a long story short. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So basically, this girl, she texted me several days after my birthday, like almost a week after, something like that. And she says, well, I think it's he, that's the thing. This will be a long story. But anyway, he, they say, hey, I was out of town, but I heard that it was your birthday, and I wanted to bring something by. Then they were asking my favorite treat, and I was like, well, I don't want to say fruity tooty because that sounds weird, but I don't know how to describe my favorite treats. So instead I just said maybe a Hershey, you know? So days and days go by, and I was like, maybe they forgot or they're not going to stop by and bring me anything or say hi or happy birthday, I don't know. And then tonight it happens. It was like 9 p.m., just after 9 p.m. at night. And I get her text, but I still think it's a guy, okay? And they're asking, quote, hey girl, are you home? And I'm like, I've never met this person, and it sounds like a guy's name. Here's the thing, Theron, and that's them right there. A little text, like Theron, that's what I thought. But then, come to find out, it's a girl, and she pronounces her name differently. I can't pronounce it, Theron, but it was like Theron, or just like a really cute, fancy, airy name, like a nymph or something. Anyway, and so I only found out because the whole process took like an hour because she got lost and my address was put in weird and it wouldn't come up on the phone because probably won't go on maps. It's so new, like new construction. And the neighborhood I'm in right now, like I've moved like 3 times in the past 2 years, and it's basically around the corner from each other each time. And so all of it's new, like it's always being added on to like new streets and everything, so that's probably why she was confused. So just after 11, or just after 10, so like it took her an hour, like an hour for us to finally meet. This is a really long story. But anyway, so while she's trying to find where I am, and I didn't know that she was lost yet, I'm still thinking she's a he, I go online. I'm like, okay, let's stalk her on Facebook, or him. I think it's a him, but it's actually a girl. And I was like, okay, this is the right location. Describes as a student, you know, so I'm assuming it was her. So I'm like, okay, that makes more sense, because in the text there were some hearts, and I was like, what kind of guy is this? Like, does he know me, or is he just really flirty, or what is going on, you know? But come to find out, it's a girl. And so then we find out that she's lost and confused. So then I'm like, how about I just meet you at the high school? And the high school is pretty close to my house. And so we do that instead. And I get there first, and I know that I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, so I bring my dog Daxton because I'm like, well, she would come all that way and it took her forever, so I might as well just bring a dog to have some fun, right? And so I introduced her to Daxton and she seemed to enjoy that. And then this is what she gave me, and she's so nice. So Hershey's, but they're like little bites, and it looks like they have, what is this? Toffee and almonds. I'm not really, almonds. I don't obviously really like or eat nuts. Debate, is an almond a nut? But I will eat these because it's the thought that counts, and plus I'm trying to like branch out, learn how to make food, and just eat more of a variety. And then she gave me this cute little note too. So I've never met this girl, and not till now, and it's just like, I don't know, I thought it was really sweet. Like it took an hour, it was like an hour-long process, and I sent her a really nice text back, like I really tried to be nice, like, oh my gosh, you're so kind, that was really nice of you, you know. And she said that she enjoyed the drive, like even though she got lost, you know, it was a good thing for her too, and it was fun for me to get out. Like there was church today, cousins over, pronunciate, and just homework, hanging out, being at home, being lazy. That was my day, and then it was just fun to have someone make my day. So that was just really, really kind of her. And anyway, how long have I been talking? That was a long story, but I thought it was funny. So anyway, And I itch, like, I don't know why I itch. There are times when I do. I actually got my skin, sounds weird, but like my skin checked last year because it was the same kind of thing. I would just itch, so I don't know if I'm dehydrated or whatever. I use Aveeno, so it's pretty like safe on the skin. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I clearly have to go. Okay, but anyway, bye. And gonna close the laptop for the night. Actually, maybe not. I might go back to homework and watching YouTube Vlogmas videos that technically waste my time, but they are fun and they're entertaining and they make me happy. And they inspire me to continue up with my own Vlogmas, or attempt at it. I'm trying. Anyway, so I'm gonna wait for my brother to get the poop out of the bathroom. I usually say that phrase like, what the poop or something, but I didn't realize that it actually makes sense. He's in the bathroom, so the phrase actually does apply. So we'll wait for that, and then I can shower. I'll show you guys kind of weird. I get redness here and here right now. This didn't start till maybe this morning, maybe last night. When was it? I don't know. But it's happened before, so that's fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get going. Are we even recording? Okay, good, yes. Wait. Battery's doing good. So I'll shower, stall before bed, maybe eat my feelings, hang out with Daxton. Right now it is almost 11. Almost 11. Yeah, I think next week, starting tomorrow, is going to be a good week. Hoping for that anyway. I think it will be a good time. Other than finals, but something I do appreciate about school is the sense of accomplishment that I feel. I just feel like I've done some good, and learning, it sounds corny and cheesy, but can be fun because you do feel accomplished. And with my anxiety and my ADD, it can be hard for me to learn, like take in and absorb information, like to be able to recall. Like I don't really think I'm book smart or school smart. I don't think I'm like an A plus student. I get by and I usually get A's and B's. I've only had to retake a few math classes. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not a perfect student, but I do appreciate the fact that there is that sense of accomplishment, you know. So anyway, I'm getting there, and I'm also scratching. Anyway, right, I cannot turn the camera off yet because I want to say something to you and you and you, to each of you. There we go. Now it's getting loud, but at least he's basically done. Yeah, so I just want to say that I'm glad and grateful for all that I have, for my life, for my day, for the promise of tomorrow, the potential of tomorrow, the possibility of tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. And I hope that you can say the same, that you're glad and grateful for your own life and the things in your life and the people in your life. And if things aren't ideal, or if things right now are just not fine, they're not okay, I hope that things can change and that you can help yourself to make some changes, to get out of the bad things in your life, the hard things in your life, that you can find ways out of them or around them, that you can get to a place of happiness and health and contentment and peace and joy. And if your challenges are health-wise or financial or relationship, friendship-wise or education-wise or disability-wise or whatever, if your self-esteem lacks, things like that, just everything across the board, I just hope that you can know that it gets better and it does pass. And you can take it from me, I would 100% know in my own way, because I've struggled. Like, I've been psychotic, I've struggled with insomnia, depression, major depression. Anyway, humans. I've struggled with anxiety. Anxiety is the number one hardship in my life right now. Something that I've always had and something I know I always will have. So there's things like that. So I think I would know. I would know that life can be hard, and I want you to know And I'm telling you now that it's okay. So, life is not perfect, you are not perfect, and that's a good thing because it means that you don't have to be perfect, and that's okay. Anyway, so that was Vlogmas Day 5. Okay, bye.